Good evening to my fellow friends, Afina and Shah. We are gathering here today to discuss about how to improve our public toilet. I will start by starting my opinion first. I think that we can improve public toilet by imposing compounds, or in other words, it means to establish fine in irresponsible individual. Fine does not need to be in the form of money. It can be involuntary work, or it can be any other fine or compound that you can think of. But usually people will ask us to pay, right? By paying a fine, people will be more disciplined to not break any rules of the toilet. This is because people treasure money so much. So, who wants their money to be wasted at a place that doesn't benefit them, right? So, what do you guys think?
Well, I do wholeheartedly agree with you, Fatih Nurul Nabi Nabi Dua Hashim, because I do agree that imposing compound just make people more civilized and more regulating the discipline there. And may I add to that, I would like to propose another idea, which is we can improve the design of the public toilet. This benefits us a lot in so many aspects. For instance, it can make the public toilets more comfortable for visitors and guests who came there, and eventually it will make them recommend it to others, saying that it has a good facility. Um, Other than that, it can increase the value of the place that it is placed. So when the value is increased, people will come to the place and eventually, uh, eventually giving the place more visitors. How about you, Fina?
From my perspective, I think that education is is the is one of the way we can use to improve our public toilet. I'm saying this because education we can see education from many perspective. As example, parents also have a as example parents can teach their kids to to can teach their kids on how to take care of public toilets because they can take care of their toilet at home, so the kids can apply it on their daily life. So because of that, youngsters nowadays can know how to taking care of public toilets since they 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 do it at their home daily. Other
May I
than that,
add to your point?
other than that, teacher can also tell their student about the effect or bad impact of if they didn't taking care of the public toilet. As example, the viruses can be spread from the toilet and it could lead to many diseases. Because of this, so that their students know that there are many bad bad effects, so they will clean the public toilet. So yes.
To add to your point, while we are mentioning about education, I do propose that we can embed the value of actually taking care of our public toilets in our subject syllabus, which we can actually put the benefits and steps to take care of our public toilets, maybe in our subject like Malay and English, so that it is students can learn from the very young age. What do you guys think?
I actually agree with both of you, but about the education, especially from the parents. But we can see today responsible teenager carrying out vandalism against public facilities that are available in our country, especially toilets. This has given a bad image of our country to foreign countries, tourists. But I believe by imposing compound, the money that we collected can be used to improve the facilities of the toilet to better satisfy the public when they are using it. That's all from my point. What do you guys think? Do you
Well,
guys
I
agree
am
with me?
at such a point, I am opposing your idea because when we are talking about issuing a fine, we cannot actually issue a fine to minors or children. So it is not applicable to everyone to take care of the public toilets when the responsibility is put to the children and minors itself. So I think to be more holistic in our regulating discipline, I think we need to be more open. I mean, imposing the fine is not for everyone. So I suggest more of the conventional way by educating people on taking care of the public toilets.
But I still think that education is the most important thing, that it is important to improve our public toilet, since we are talking about uncleanliness of the public toilet, right? So I think the cleanliness of toilet is actually depends on the individual or the people that use it. If they don't want to keep it clean, so they will make the toilet dirty. They will throw the trash not in the dustbin and all. So yeah. So
So yeah, I think after I've heard all of our conversations before, I can come to the conclusion education actually, where education is actually best be can be used to improve public toilets. Because when we're talking about education, it is applicable for everyone that we can actually take care of our toilets by suggesting the ways and actually embedding the moral on everyone as individuals. So that's all for our discussion. Thank you. Whoa.